Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel, Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Wednesday, December 4, Steffi and Ridge play Hope dirty. Sheila and Remy meet. Sheila's next heart attack looms. Remy triggers medical emergency. Ridge trashes Hope to Brooke. Steffi and Taylor fear disaster. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, December 4, reveal that Deacon Sharp will amp effects up at El Giardino with an unanticipated addition. Since Deacon lately hired Remy Price for a trial period, maybe this addition will simply be Remy. Of course, it's possible Cleric will add to the menu as well. Cleric has been known to tinker with pizza fashions, so there's a chance a flavor addition could come into play, especially if the show wants to set up sort of Bane twist at El Giardino down the road. Anyhow, Bold and the Beautiful will surely spend some time fastening on Remy and how he's learning the ropes. Sheila Sharp and Remy will have their first hassle at the eatery, so they'll make some first prints of each other after trading prelusions. Will Sheila sense that Remy is a troublemaker deep down? And if she does, will Sheila feel a certain association with him? Will Sheila ultimately grow concerned about Remy and the drama he could bring to Deacon's eatery rather? Sheila will drink Remy with a friendly smile, but we've all seen how snappily she can turn on someone. It'll be intriguing to see whether Sheila eventually becomes a supporter to Remy or a foe rather. No matter how effects play out, Remy will remain hung up with Electra Forrester and will ultimately serve as her server. Electra and Will Spencer have a date coming up at El Giardino, so that'll give Will a chance to meet Remy and see what he's like. Other Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffi Forrester will get updates on Carter Walton's and Hope Logan's preemption scheme, so she'll hit the roof and authorize of Ridge Forrester's blasting decision. Steffi will also agree with Ridge about Hope being responsible for this mess, so she'll suppose Hope deserves to pay. Although Carter will move forward with filing the LLC paperwork, our prognostications allude that reviving Hope's line may come with some roadblocks. Ridge and Steffi are about to team up on a revengeful plot of their own, bone that could destroy Hope's career indeed further. Steffi and Ridge might take advantage of a legal loophole that allows them to retain power of Hope for the future despite Carter's preemption drive. Still, Ridge and Steffi may make it clear to Hope that she won't be reviving her line at Forrester Creations or anywhere differently. If that's the case, some delicate news is ahead for Hope no matter what, so she's about to get blindsided. Since it doesn't look like Justin Barber will be suitable to stop the overall preemption scheme, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffi and Ridge will find other ways to play dirty. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheila's next heart attack looms. Remy triggers medical emergency. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Remy Price is obviously bad news, so he's not really someone you want working at your eatery. Deacon Sharp doesn't know that yet, but he'll surely figure it out down the road. In the meantime, Remy is working at El Giardino on a trial base in exchange for room and board. Still, Cleric is willing to give him an endless position and factual requittals to go on with it if Remy proves himself. Still, there could be a problem if Sheila Sharp figures out Remy's crooked nature and unrighteous plans. Sheila is relatively defensive of Deacon's eatery, so she may keep an eye on Remy and any schemes he might carry out. Since Sheila won't want to see another reproach unleashed involving El Giardino, she could intermediate if Remy goes too far. The last thing Cleric needs is his eatery blowing up captions because his server went off the rails, especially since Deacon didn't do a proper background check. Besides, Sheila is trying to act like she's reformed and on a positive path now. Indeed, Sheila has her limits, so she may not stand by and watch Remy terrify Electra Forrester with all his stalking. Of course, Remy is awfully fixated on Electra and won't plan on letting anyone stand in the way of the woman he wants. Still, he could try to get relief of her if Sheila poses a trouble to Remy's plot to win over Electra. It'd be easy for Remy to overhear Sheila's heart attack history and maybe medicine her with commodity to beget another bone. On the other hand, perhaps Remy could get a lucky break if Sheila simply suffers a cardiafication and vessels over during a battle. We can clearly imagine Remy just walking down rather of summoning Cleric or calling an ambulance for Sheila. Anyhow, another medical extremity could put Sheila's life on the line and haul at John Finn Finnegan's heartstrings formerly again. Sheila will no way truly give up on having a relationship with Finn, so that's commodity for Bold and the Beautiful suckers to keep in mind. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila and Remy's forthcoming relations could lead to trouble, so we'll pass along further prognostications on all the chaos and updates on any marvels to come. The Bold and the Beautiful Tuesday, December 3 recap Ridge trashes Hope to Brooke. Steffi and Taylor fear disaster. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Tuesday, December 3 reveals that Ridge Forrester opened up to Brooke Logan about the pain of Carter Walton's treason and surprised her with the news that he offered Carter a way out of trouble. Since Carter turned him down, Ridge said Carter's fidelity was only to Hope Logan now. As Ridge criticized Hope for putting all these studies in Carter's head, Brooke was offended. Ridge argued that Hope played this impeccably, so Brooke was upset over him trying to condemn her son. Nonetheless, Ridge argued that Hope had turned Carter into a person he didn't feed. At the cabin, Carter returned to Hope and talked about the shocked look of disappointment on Ridge's face. After seeing that look, Carter knew his relationship with Ridge would no way be the same again. Hope offered updates on Brooke wiretapping and dishing to Ridge, but Carter claimed it was Oak and that he wasn't worried with her mama. Carter also admitted that Ridge offered a way out and said they could put all this behind them on one condition: he'd end effects with Hope and no way see her again. Although Hope suggested she wouldn't denounce Carter for going back to Forrester Creations, he claimed that he turned Ridge down. Carter didn't want to be in a world without Hope in it, so he assured her this was their morning, not their end. Hope didn't want Carter risking everything for her, but Carter said it was too late and confessed that he'd been fired too. After Carter assured Hope that their love was more important than anything, he said he'd no way give up on her. Carter didn't know what the future held, but he knew they were going to attack it together. Since Carter was certain of the woman in his arms and their love for each other, he participated a passionate kiss with Hope. At the Precipice House on Tuesday's bold and the beautiful occasion, Steffi Forrester kept giving Taylor Hayes more nudges back in Ridge's direction, but Taylor didn't need a man to be happy and suggested Ridge was committed to Brooke. Indeed so, Steffi had to wonder why Brooke and Ridge weren't married at this point. Nothing Ridge had with Brooke would ever compare to what he'd with Taylor in Steffi's opinion. Taylor maintained that she'd moved on and noted that she wasn't standing on the sidelines staying. That said, Taylor agreed with Steffi about it just being a matter of time until Brooke did commodity to ruin her relationship with Ridge again. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Brooke and Ridge's love could indeed be headed into rocky home, so we'll pass along further prognostications on any destruction that's brewing. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.